Happy birthday to you, you are 40. And that's right, Spectrum, ZX Spectrum, you are 40. The computer for the masses and the keystone of the UK video game industry. I had to pay tribute, and I'm doing so through the medium of revisiting some of the games that form core Spectrum memories for back in the day. So, let's do so, and let's visit the first game, which is rather well known and stars a certain egg. I never had a ZX Spectrum back in the day. My family was C64 owners, but I had a school friend who had a ZX Spectrum, a 48K, a plus 2. Yes, because I remember the inbuilt tape drive, yeah. And one of the games we used to play the most was Dizzy, so it's the Spectrum version I have the most fondness of. A title screen music, that particularly rendition, the Speccy's rendition of it, is the one I instinctively think of, and where I really gained an appreciation for the the adventures of the egg. Eventually we picked up the Dizzy collection for C64, but the C64 version of this game is a bit it's a bit slow. It's one of those specky ports that yes, the faster processor of the Spectrum really helped for games like this. So yeah, Dizzy is one of the games, and like my core ZX Spectrum, so I picked it first. Core Spectrum memory, yeah. So yeah, on we go to the next game, and oh dear. Oh gods, it's Punchy. I really wish I didn't have Punchy as one of my core Spectrum memories, but I do. It's nightmare fuel. It's like Granny's Garden on crack. It's oh god. What? It's just, it used to disturb me, this game. I remember I had nightmares of it for a while afterwards. It's so surreal and just, yeah, oh my god, distorted speech. It's like something it's like a creepypasta you play these days. So yes, that's Punchy. I will never play this game again. So yeah, we got some real quality now. This is Trantor, the last Stormtrooper, and yeah, listen to the cracking tune. This is so a bit of Whittaker, David Whittaker, and this is one of the games, probably next to Dizzy, that's stuck in my head over the years, as like, wow, this looks cool, and you'll see why in just a sec, because the Trantor, look at his sprite, look at the size of his sprite. This is what stuck in my head for many years later, until I actually got hold of being able to play games again, the Spectrum games again, and 64 games on emulation. Trantor, yeah, this big huge sprite, it looks awesome and it's so well animated. And the game, I was enjoying playing this. It's the classic kind of like throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink. And yeah, it's tough stuff. But I like it. It's compelling, and you can run around shooting things, and with a big flamethrower laser gun, like a plasma gun or something, and using terminals. And yeah, I had a good time just trying it out and giving it a whirl. This one's a bit of an unusual one, but it's one of my core Specky memories and my first experience of playing a light gun game with a light gun. And it's a game that was included with a Spectrum pack, plus 2 Spectrum pack, the James Bond action pack, which came with a gun and some other cool stuff and James Bond things. And this is one of the games. There was 3 games with it. There was Lord Bromley's Estate, Q's Armory, and a special version of Living Daylights, I believe. This is the Lord Bromley's Estate one, which is basically like clay pigeon shooting. There's an audio tape which gives you like some backstory, and you play along with it, from what I gather. And yeah, I remember squeezing the trigger away at my friend's TV screen and trying to shoot the clay thing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Because yeah, I got nothing like that on the C64, so I was quite jealous in a way of this thing here, being able to shoot the screen, and even though it was only clay pigeons, and I don't remember anything else about the other games. It's just that it's just like a vague, somewhat vague, but in a way vivid memory of just one little sliver of Spectrum memories. So yeah, I had to include it. So we come to the end of our video. Happy birthday, Spectrum, and thank you to you for watching. Hope you enjoyed as I share a few core Specky memories from back in the day. There's a few that I have, because yes, I was a C64 and Amiga, so that's where my core memories dwell. But thank you for watching again, and until the next Quick Bites, this is Coffee Hand Retro Sharka signing off.